Fuck you, Needle Man. I guess he's not Needle Man, he's a Needle Fellow. There is an actual Needle Man. Got it. Fuck's sakes. Worth it, dude. Worth it every time, man. Oh yeah. So I've got one E-tank right now. But I've not gotten E-tanks on game overs in the past. Need to pay attention more to it. See why it's happening. What's up, Sid? Got me a headache, but for some reason, the headache I felt like coming back and chilling with some Mega Man, so might be a little less animated, but that's alright. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Or, not really an evening. Nah, no beard, man. My beard days are over for a while. Maybe when I go bald, man. The boy's already thinning, man. I did beard for like 4 or 5 years for the most part. Like I trimmed, you know, an inch or two beard. And shave it now. Can't imagine with the beard. No. Try the few years of my stream was the lazy thing to do, so I didn't want to fucking shave it all the time. Yeah, that beard in particular is about a year ago or so. A year or two. I think I rolled with one for a few years, for the most part. Yeah, I think the beard look looks fine. But I don't mind the shave look either, man. Look younger, man. But I was always surprised when I was like 24 or whatever, 25 at that point. Just because the beard. Just mixing it up, man. Yeah, man, the smooth fuckboy look. I'll have plenty of time to have a beard when I'm older, man. This is the most I've consistently stayed shaved, and I still let it get pretty stubble. Shave suits you well, yeah. Good face, well thank you. Get those kinds of compliments often. Appreciate it. I'm not much of the big beard though. I've never done big bushy beard. My friends always joke that I should, but that was beyond me. Trim was about as deep as I'd go. Amish lad, yeah. I don't really want to grind this guy for health. What I'm thinking is going on is that for some reason energy tanks stay between game overs. I can't think of any other reason. So I'm just gonna avoid using energy tanks, and we're just gonna keep grinding out these missions without energy tanks until I have like 5. If we beat him, cool, but if not, then I'll have like 5 or 6 and then I'll guarantee beat it. I appreciate this then. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like while I have hair, I should probably just have a shaved thing, man. Going bald and shaved, man, then I start looking like I'm Agent 47, man. We'll just roll with this for now. I usually don't even like it to get too stubbly, but I usually am too lazy to shave every day. Super strange with the beard. The bearded lady, dude. You never know, man. You could go in the circus. Bald with a beard? You probably would, yeah. Played some more Nier Automata, just did local record uploading to YouTube. Yeah, PCs seem like it's gotten upgraded quite a bit. I love the Automata, but I love the normal Nier as well, so. It's weird with doing a break all... my mood changed all fucking time, man. I'm like semi-salty earlier, and now I'm just like super chill, patient with this game. No, I think I just needed a break. I'm bad about taking breaks. I don't do breaks often. I don't like quitting on stuff. But it always ends up better when I take like a break. Nice. Jenna Marbles.
And love it the length that it is.
Whenever chicks put on fake beards, they always do the biggest, most obnoxious beards. It's like obvious it's a chick underneath, but that's funny. Oh really? That's cool. Oh, glad things are going right. Swiper feminine did the excess estrogen. I didn't have hair on my arm. I'll take some of that, dude. Jesus, I'm hairy as fuck, dude. I gotta get all my hair taken off someday, man. That's not a look I enjoy too much. Like Sasquatch, man. Someday, man. With the right person or something. I'm not gonna put anybody through some hairy Sasquatch phase, man. It's too much fucking hair, dude. Maybe if I was like back in the Woodstock days, that would fly, but... You're like a modern marvel. You know, some 8th wonder of the world if you got hair nowadays. Bad genes, baby. I think hair is coming back, but... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know some guys are into hair. It's just a look for me I'm not, like, huge into. It'd be more for me, though. And it's annoying having a lot of hair. It's not exactly the most comfortable thing ever. It was fluffy, yeah. My arms are okay. I'll shave them sometimes. But yeah, I got plenty of hair everywhere else. I'll trim it occasionally if it just gets really annoying, but... Yeah. It would just depend on the person on the receiving end of that deal there. Kind of be a pain to get rid of. I don't want to go get like waxed every fucking couple weeks. I don't know how Nair is. I sure as hell don't want it. If I got laser surgery, I'd be out with fucking probably tens of thousands of dollars because I have so much hair. Something I don't think about too often, but also not run around showing off my body terribly often either, so that's kind of the part of it. Used to pull out pranker, they'd stick duct tape to people's arms, those they get so mad at me, but they don't. Yeah. Having facial hair makes dry skin so much more noticeable. Yeah, I mean, some people get really bad problems with dry skin. My brother, he gets dry skin just all over the place. I used to have really bad dandruff problems. I only have like dry skin dandruff problems when like right after I come out of the shower usually. Yeah, for some reason my skin's been better lately. I mean, it could be smoother and nicer and stuff, but moisturize a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, beard for me was because I was lazy and it looked okay. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Even back when I had that beard, I only liked stubble. That level of beard I didn't even want, but I'm not gonna shave every 2 seconds. Not a sponsor. Yeah, I mean, I use like a facial cleanser and a moisturizer sometimes. I don't know. I just drink water sometimes. I don't know, I've been okay for now. I'll probably have horrible skin eventually. I mean, you guys can barely see what my skin actually looks like because of the camera's angles and the brightness and shit. Looks like I got like super smooth skin, but it's probably not that smooth. This is very smooth and soft, thankfully. Nice. Yeah, I used to have pretty average to bad acne. I had a lot of the facial cleaning stuff, the alcohols and shit. My parents were big on me getting that stuff. So that handled a lot of the acne. But I didn't have the kind of acne that would like leave me with permanent scars or nothing. The testosterone, yeah. Yeah, my friend had a bad eczema problem. His hands and just all over his arms, especially his hands. He would just scratch. He just couldn't stop scratching. It was just bleeding everywhere. And then like he would run his hands under like searing hot water, and it would just feel really good for him. But it just made it worse. It's like some chicken pox type of shit, right? Yeah, I don't think he gets it anymore though, but it seemed like a bad deal, man. I don't know, I'd like smoother and smoother skin, that'd be cool, but the thing is, like, since I'm so, like, I have such a large amount of hair, smooth skin doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, if I was, like, fuckboy smooth, I couldn't see him behind the other enemy. Fuck's sake. If I was, like, fuckboy smooth, then I would probably use a lot of moisturizer. This is what I hate about this fucking level. I can't actually get to the end right now. It's literally impossible right now. I have to find some way to farm material. I might be able to make it because I didn't make it far enough last time. Ugh. More lotion all back. Face all red and shit? Yeah, I mean some lotions made for certain body types and skin types and shit. Ankles, it gets better sometimes, that's all I get now. Okay. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I'm inside so much, it's probably a big reason my skin's okay. No dry hair now? Yeah, I guess it just depends on your lifestyle and shit. Like, I actually can't do this without a particular amount of power. Like, we would just have to game over, which is just fucking ridiculous to me, dude. It's either that or I sit here and grind this. I should have just died. The lives are pointless. I don't need lives. I should have just died and just got my health back. I ended up dying halfway through that thing. Which is worst case scenario. Now I'm waiting for fucking luck. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Yeah. I wear short socks. One thing with my feet and legs is they just get really cold really easily. And I get cold sweats pretty bad. Makes it worse. Sometimes I'll wear like 2 pairs of fucking goddamn socks and shit and slippers and stuff. Maybe it's the angles I sit at sometimes. Maybe like my legs kind of tilted backwards and shit. And there's like less blood flow, who knows? I don't know how it works. I'm a peach when it comes to temperatures and shit. Like, I'm used to it being really hot in my room, but I prefer it really cold. Blankets and shit. Yeah, skin problems I've been luckily off the hook for the most part on that. Got the hair issues. I haven't gotten a single power up thing here. Like I could have just redone this whole stage by now. This is bad. This is a bad stage. This is very bad. Hey man, I take it. I'll trade you. You can have some of my hair. I feel like having no hair on a lady's arm is probably pretty good. Seems like a universally liked thing is smooth skin on ladies. I was wondering how those bandages popped up. Got a fight with a cougar or something. I was grinding like this. I'd rather grind E-tanks than this, but I can't. I want to get over. I can't get over with unless I game over right now. Oops. Could have used that. I'll take small stuff even, you know. The slotted cheese knife. I'm in the Stone Age when it comes to cooking utensils, man. Metal trays, pots, pans, butter knives, and steak knives. That's about it. A lot of paper towels. Oh, I guess I have a rice cooker, crock pot, steamer. I guess I got things, but nothing, nothing very hands-on. A lot of machinery. God, my headache, man. It's not even like a normal headache. It's like my ear. I've always had really bad like wax problems, like really big buildup and stuff. Maybe it's not that I produce more wax than anybody else, it's that the wax just stays in my ear. So that's caused me like issues in the past. Hearing or just pain or something. But this time, I have pressure behind my fucking eardrums, like water or pressure or something, and it just doesn't come out. I don't know if it's the doctor's fault when they were cleaning my ears originally or what, but if I don't get like some white noise in my ear, I get like a headache. And the white noise has been going away lately, but for some reason I got like a headache today, man. Maybe it's a normal headache this time? I really haven't had much water today, but... yeah, I've always had a bad wax problem. I think a lot of it's because I'm always wearing headphones. I have headphones on more than I don't, so... the wax problem isn't a big deal, I can handle it, and if I have to get it clean, I get it clean. There's medicine, but... The pressure behind my ear, I guess it's a thing that happens to people in here more than I thought. Yeah, the pressure is annoying. It's usually in my left ear, I'll get like a white noise. Just if I have everything muted, I can just constantly hear just a white noise, and sometimes it'll get really loud. It's been getting a little better. Usually when I go out, it helps. Like go outside. Probably like the wind or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I went into the doc, they gave me a bunch of medicine for it, but I didn't do shit. Apparently babies get it, usually most commonly, and they like drill tubes in their ears to drain it. Oh, that sucked then. Yeah, I love crockpots. I don't do much cooking, but crockpots, fancy as I go, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I've got like a wax medicine I'll use sometimes, but I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, when I move my ears around, I could feel the pressure and like the water back there and shit, or whatever it is, the liquid. This is so obnoxious, but I don't know. I guess it's been getting better, as long as it's not causing like any permanent hearing damage. Like the amount of stuff in the ear and the pressure makes it feel like there's not as much depth to the sound I hear. Like when I like do this next to my ears, it sounds like it's a kind of equal volume, but it doesn't really have as much volume, you know, like it's like something, it sounds different. It's hard to explain, but I'm hoping it's not like a permanent problem because of what's going on back there, and it's more just like something that could clear up naturally. I don't need like my equilibrium and all that shit getting fucked up. And I'd like to avoid as many hearing problems as I can early in my life, because I know it's just gonna snowball and I'll have way more problems later in my life. I don't need to be 26 with the fucking hearing aid, man, if I can help it. But I'm a warrior when it comes to that kind of shit. Which, I mean, I guess is good for your health stuff, but still. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm talking about. I generally just turn everything down nowadays. I try to listen to shit as quiet as I possibly can and just get used to it. Like, this is too loud for me right now. I have the volume for you guys turned up 350%. But you're not listening to the same volume I am. I accidentally eavesdrop? Oh, you got that. A good hearing? Yeah. Finish. Go to him. Go to him. Mean man. I'm trying, dude. Bring in your mouse. Sometimes I hope that won't be a problem. Yeah, it seems like it's more common than I think. I mean, I think Ripper's had it for like a year and a half. Same thing I have. I've been good the last week or so. But, yeah, I definitely don't want it coming back. Probably the headache today isn't because of that, but the headaches chilled me out. Where's the Baller Force stream? It was on your stream, dude. No, it's not. Only saturated voices, yeah. So this is the horrible part I was talking about. Let me explain it. So this section here, when you have to have rush jet, which requires power to move. Alright. And as you can see, my power is running pretty dry. So you're like, oh, how do you continue? You have to get these. These do not respawn when you die. So if you don't get through this and kill the boss the first try, you just have the game over. You can only grind so far. And you can't grind in the middle of this fight. Like, it would take forever. I just spent like 10 minutes grinding just to get halfway. I just happened to die when we were in this part. So I actually have some of these left. That was the only reason we made this. Ridiculous, man. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It's wild. Some loud one with the taco place I got for lunch and this garish high bill yellow bullshit. Just cosplay man. Oh, okay, I see. That makes me wonder who's listening to my conversations, man. I'm usually not like a loud guy out in public, but when I think shit's getting masked, I'm probably louder than I think. Nice, dude, the double tap. This thing sucks too, it's like just fucking RNG and it's laggy as fuck. Makes sense to me, man. Every time I hear you talk, I want to fucking drown myself. What the hell's my voice? I don't want to know, man. God, it's hard to turn around there because it like lags. Like you can see the lag pretty fucking clearly. I hate this fucking whatever this is, dude. He has to come all the way down for you to hit the fucking guy. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Is there anything I can do to like shoot up? Yes. I heard something about this having different angles of attack. I did not know that. I'm glad it's true. Don't sink me, man. You'd miss me. Bet my voice reminds people of weed. Stoner voice. Oh. Okay, so this is like that Mega Man 2 weapon. But not as good. Yo, that sounds comfy. It was sounding pretty close to weed there. But now it's comfy, man, so it's all good. Damn, Godo. Godo's jealous, dude. He wish he had a comfy voice. I don't think I've ever been to Massachusetts. Not for any real period of time. Curious about yours? You have to have her come on your stream. Heal. That'd be Guardian, dude. I see feet. Damn, that boss was easy, man. If I had more health going in, that'd be good. Oh, we beat it. That game over and needed a break. So this game is odd because you have your 8 dudes, but now we have remix stages with all of the fucking bosses from the second game. And I don't know if there's Wily's Castle too, but I hope they don't do this shit again. I'm not a big fan of the reusing of 2's bosses. I got like 100 Mega Man fucking games to play. I don't need to redo all of 2's bosses again. 2 times a stage. Alright, Gemini Man here. Alright, this is like the only thing that lets me shoot at a weird angle. Shut up, Kiddo. Just shut up. It's a hard game, man. Alright. I got a headache now. Ah. Oh my Christ, dude. You know, we need a game where I need to get all my materials back. What? I think he was hanging himself from the hellfire. Oh, really? Spooky, dude. Quick, donate more bits to find out if that was true or not. Christ almighty, Gemini Man stages are shit. Oh, bro, there's 1 million fucking enemies. I don't even need that. Oh, nice. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my, how does he right there? Yosh. The Baldur Force is worth it, huh? How many games are in that series? The problem with lives is they're not useful. There's a part that requires power, because the power will not come back. Oh, really? It's okay, yeah. Alright. I don't think I got any E-tank yet. Man, fuck you, you damn dog. Alright, what asshole do we got here? Fleecy Bats. Ice Boy. What's his weakness gonna be? That's not it. Sick lag, my dude. Also sick. That didn't work. This is a long fucking stage before that guy, and there's 2 bosses a stage because these are shit. It's the main reason I don't like these repeats, because those guys had weaknesses, but those weaknesses don't stand anymore because it's new weapons. So you have to fucking rediscover 2 weaknesses per fucking mission. On fucking old guys for fucking like 4 missions. And I mean, when you're trying to discover a weakness, you're just gonna die. Cause I'm switching shit so much, I'm not even paying attention to patterns and stuff. Save state? Nah. The other games were totally fine. Apparently this is a standout part of the series, from what I've heard. The little research I've done in the past. Stand out in a bad way. It's like one of the longer Mega Man games because of the reuse of the bosses and shit, so... It's a one-time deal, it's fine. Yeah, I might Guardian. You mean Battle Network? Probably. I think people say Battle Network's pretty good, so let's see why not. And fuck. The main focus is gonna be on X, Zero, ZX. Mega Man Bass, the Street Fighter remake, and or not remake, fan game, and then well, it's officially sanctioned and sort of funded fan game. But kind of just the main ones, and then maybe like Legends and shit. The platformers, essentially. I'm not gonna play them all in a fucking row either, I might lose my mind. And I thought about doing like a marathon of some of these, but apparently the Zero games are really fucking hard. Like, I don't think the old ones are the only hard ones. I think some of the new ones are actually harder. But we'll see. But it might just be up to the person. I imagine Zero and X are really fast. Maybe people are really bad at like fast stuff. But if you're used to it, it's not actually that hard. So, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Payne's Creek Killings, which is the detective thing we're gonna get a notebook out for and shit. That might come soon. Octopath Traveler. Thought about doing Morrowind, but that's a little longer. More Mega Man. Legends won't come for a while, or Battle Network, whatever it is. Legends is apparently a different one. There's fucking 10 zillion Mega Man games. Cow. That's not doing shit. I don't think this is his weakness. I shouldn't use this. Just take the death. What is his weakness, man? I like he can just do that. If I use that... Like, this first part's pretty easy, it just takes fucking forever. Should really just use those. If I only have one, I should just use it at, like, the end. So that if I don't, you know, to avoid a game over. Where, like, a game over right now, it wouldn't matter. Fucking delicious, man. I don't think this thing's worth it for these guys. I mean, I like being able to shoot at an angle, but there's so many jumps and shit already that I'll just... might as well just do horizontal. Alright, lives might actually be useful on this, so I'm just gonna game over. Apparently, from what I can see, energy tanks stay between game overs. I don't know how that fucking makes sense. But it's the only thing curbing the difficulty in this. But I don't see any energy tanks in this entire level, so... Now, I could go to like the other level and see if there's some there, but... That would make me a pussy, so... It's one of those things like this stage is easier the more patient I am, like the pre-stage. But nobody wants to be fucking patient after getting diddled on them. For fuck's sakes, the fucking knockback, man. That's the shit that's gonna kill me if I ever played in the old Ninja Gaidens, man. Just the fucking absolutely fucking bonkers knockback. Or Castlevania, I think the old Castlevanias do too. I think 4 did, so I don't see why 1 through 3 won't. Find out when we get to them. I might as well have full lives, man. No point in getting to the first boss without all my lives. I fucking just end up here anyways. I don't know what that guy's fucking, what his weakness is. It seemed like he took a bit of damage from the boomerang thing. Maybe I just have to use that. Quicker. Tank the hit, man. Like, there's plenty of heals down there. Fucking sweet fuck. Hello. Yeah, the beast. I'm still using this energy tank from... Oh, sweet. Nice, now I have 2. From, the last world. That could end up a tank. Fuck. My jet. The Jetsons. I don't think I'll need it anymore. I guess you could fly over the first part. Sorta. But I might need it in the future is the issue. I don't know what the second half of this stage is gonna be. Shit's long enough to be its own stage already, man. How lives have so little meaning, man. I guess they got more meaning. Just in that first bit they didn't really. Yeah, those power-ups disappear so quick. The energy tanks are way more useful, because that lets you have essentially more lives on the same attempt. You just get full life, you know? More bars of life is a lot bigger on a boss than getting to go back again. Yeah, the little blue sperm dudes are pretty funny. It might be top, but top sucks fucking cock, dude. This is top. If you don't one-shot the guy, you just take damage. I've heard it's like bugged, it's glitchy, it's weird. I don't even know how it works. But it might be top. When top actually worked on a boss before, it did a lot of damage. You're guaranteed to take a hit, so it's kind of shit. I think it's horrible ability, but it might be what we need. We'll see. I'll try top. No. Sadly not. Oh, it's needle. What the fuck? I thought the needle bounced off him. Guess I didn't try needle. I always try needle and it always doesn't work, so I just must have figured it was... I just must have thought I did it already. Fucking, it's always the last goddamn thing, man. Son of a fuck. Yeah, definitely a little sperm in them. Am I really gonna have to do another section with the rush jet? What is their obsession with fucking force and rush jet? Like, I like it as much as the next guy, but it makes it so you can't like actually fucking retry these parts. Because these power-ups in the middle don't respawn. This one's a little shorter, but... maybe you could grind that one out a bit. You also have the big jumps underwater. Maybe it's okay, I don't know. I'm gonna use tanks, so... on this guy. Hopefully I don't get to find out. I could grind this like an asshole. I'll come back if I need it, maybe. Oh shit. Oh my god, the lag. Those dudes just spawn and my jump was way earlier than I wanted because it slowed down, man. Base fucking lag, dude. These guys are actually kicking some fucking ass, but I might get a heal here. I don't care about that, really. Oh my fuck. These guys are fucking hardcore, man. Spamming is not good because you only have a few shots out on the screen. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're going down. Fuck it. Here is Boss Man. There's no way it's needles. Maybe it'll be magnet. Magnet's easy to use. Bubble Man. There's spikes above me. Delicious. Nah, that's not it. Gemini, boys. This shit's so fucked, man. Just lags the screen and if it fucking misses, you can't do anything forever. That didn't work. Okay. Big Fisto. That didn't do shit. That's not it. Oh, I'm loving all this fucking trial and error. There we go. Like, which one would make sense to actually hit this guy with? Usually that helps a bit. Like, if the dude's always in the air, chances are you're not gonna use something that only shoots fucking down. Okay, moving on. We're getting there. Shadow Man. Shadow Vax. Hungry. Another VVV pip. Fuck you. Sleeps man, meets man, and sweats man. You're there in one of these, man. I mean, you get a fucking dust man, you get... There's just like sports dudes, I mean... I like the way you think. What the fuck, dude? Right when the lights turn on, I notice it's a dead pit. Boy. Yeah, I'm not much of a feed, dude. Like, I don't like hate feed. I'm not like, oh, just disgusted at feed, but they all look the same to me, man. As long as they ain't dirty, I'm all down. Legs, arms, yeah. I'm not picky. I'm down for most. I think anything could look really nice. But feet are kind of on the lower end of that totem pole. Going to bed, Goto? Is that what that means? Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, it's definitely not a fetish fuel for me. I mean, I respect anybody's lust for whatever the hell they have, unless you're breaking some laws or hurting people. Yeah, that's one of the lower things for me. I don't hate it. But I got other things I like. It's just lower on the totem pole. I could be like, oh yeah, you know, your feet look clean, smooth, you know, smooth skin, but it's more like, you know, if you got smooth skin, you don't have like some psycho toe or some shit, you know, your toenails are clipped nice, that kind of thing. Like, It's more just like generic, keep them carry yourself kind of shit. I don't know if it'd be like a just the look of the foot, you know, like fetish thing. Guardian's the resident footsman. It's his area of expertise. I don't know much. Dirty, gnarly, stinky, sweet. What nice wet towel. Oh, you like wet towels, dude? I happen to be a wet towel, I've been told myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Mildewy? Come on, man. Don't do me like that, man. Fuck, I looked over, I saw whipping. I got really interested, and then I died. Whipping with wet towel is pretty good. Oh, come on, Goto. That means I'm complicated, man. I've got depth to me, man. So much going on, dude. Study. What? How did I die there? Where the fuck? I didn't even look like I hit that shit. Oh, it's not your fault. Oh, it was worth it. Jesus, I hate this. I feel like I got a compliment from Goto, man. Am I that dying for a good compliment, man? From my dude? That I'll take that, man? Pathetic. Dude, the hitbox on this shit is insane. Let's just go ahead and game over.